Lisandro Martinez accused of fighting Man United opponent moments after horror tackle. Manchester United centre-back Lisandro Martinez was booked after a two-footed tackle on Crystal Palace's Daikai Kamada, and another lucky escape followed for the ex-Ajax man. Lisandro Martinez was accused of almost costing Manchester United against Crystal Palace by trying to fight Ismaila Sarr rather than tracking his run. Martinez was at the centre of a contentious incident shortly after the hour mark when he jumped into a challenge with Daikai Kamada near the Palace box. The Argentina international was deemed reckless but not dangerous, meaning the card was yellow rather than red. Moments later, though, the ball was at the other end of the field and almost in the United goal. Edin Nketiah tested Andre Onana with a low drive, and the United keeper picked himself back up to deny Ismaila Sarr from the rebound. Sarr had escaped the attentions of Martinez to get to the loose ball first. And pundit Jamie Redknapp, reflecting on the incident in the Sky Sports studio, had strong opinions on who was at fault. "I tell you who is lucky here, Martinez," Redknapp said. "For some reason he is trying to get in a bit of a fight there. Sarr comes in, he follows it in, and Martinez gets caught the wrong side. He is the one hesitating, he gets lucky his keeper bails him out. You would look on the analysis and think he has got to do better on the rebound. His keeper has certainly bailed him out with that big right hand, it is a really good save." Cameroonian goalkeeper Onana wasn't completely happy after the match, despite his heroics. "I don't think the double save is so important because we didn't win," he told Sky Sports. "We are such a big club. When we move somewhere, we have the ambition to try to win." Martinez's two-footed tackle was checked by VAR, but it was ruled that the on-field decision from referee David Coote should stand. VAR checked for a potential red card and confirmed the referee's call of no red card, deeming this was a reckless challenge and made no contact with Kamada, the Premier League Match Centre account explained on social media. "It is a tackle we saw many years ago. I don't know what on earth you are thinking you are going to gain by jumping in with 2 feet, Redknapp said. "You've got them in a nice position. If he lands on Kamada's foot he goes down and it is a straight red. The only thing why he doesn't get a straight red card is because somehow just misses his foot. You can see as he lands he just doesn't catch him. It's ridiculous." Manchester United head coach Erik ten Hag has slammed suggestions that Marcus Rashford was dropped from the starting 11 against Crystal Palace for a reason other than simple rotation. Rashford scored against Southampton in the Premier League last weekend and then hit a brace in an impressive display against Barnsley in the EFL Cup on Tuesday night. The England international was surprisingly not in the starting side against Palace on Saturday, though, with Ten Hag claiming that the forward had been rotated out of the side. Sky Sports News pundit Jamie Redknapp said ahead of the 0-0 draw, "It feels like something has gone untoward. Obviously I don't know the details. But you don't drop a player that's just scored 2 in midweek and scored against Southampton. It feels something has happened this week." However, Ten Hag has branded the speculation crazy, claiming that he is very happy with Marcus, with the forward introduced in the second half of the goalless draw at Selhurst Park. Ten Hag criticizes Rashford speculation after Redknapp claim, "I heard already the speculation, some pundits, that's crazy. I would almost say that you as a person you are not okay when you bring such speculation if you don't know what's going on," the Daily Mail quotes Ten Hag as saying in his post-match press conference. "This is just rotation. This has nothing to do with Rashford. I am very happy with Marcus with everything he's defending, his offensive part, he scores in this moment. He performs very good. So nothing to do with him being on the bench, just rotation." Ten Hag said that his side ate Palace alive in the first half of Saturday's clash, but a number of missed opportunities led to the points being shared. "When we don't win, I'm not content. We should have won. In the first half, we ate them alive. I would say the second half was more of a balance. But in the first half, we should have scored 1 or 2 goals, the manager added after the contest in London. Ten Hag claims Man United ate Palace alive in first half. "I think we played very good and had total control of the game. In and out of possession, I think we played very good. The only thing was in the box, and in the box is always where the game is decided. We should be more clinical. There is always one chance for the opposition, and they got the chance in the 44th minute. It was a big chance they got. One mistake leads to a big chance for them. At the time, we should have been 2-0 or 3-0 up. In Brighton, we should have drawn or even win the game there, so we lost 3 points. Today, we also probably lose 2 points because of the first half, but the thing is that we don't lose this game in the end. Man United have now kept 3 clean sheets in a row in all competitions, and their attention will switch to Europe next week, welcoming FC Twente to Old Trafford in the Europa League. The Red Devils, who are 11th in the Premier League table, will then continue their domestic campaign. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag has revealed his reason for dropping Marcus Rashford for Saturday's Premier League clash with Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. The 26-year-old was noticeably not among the Red Devil starters for the showdown with Oliver Glasner's side, in spite of his successful week in the Premier League and EFL Cup. After opening his account for the Premier League season against Southampton last weekend, Rashford scored 2 of his own and set up another during the 7-0 obliteration of Barnsley in midweek. Ahead of the clash with Palace, Ten Hag made reference to the attacker's attitude and lifestyle as he hit the headlines for the right reasons again, following his Belfast nightclub controversy last season. Rashford was therefore expected to reprise his role in the Man United attack for the showdown with the Eagles, but instead, Alejandro Garnacho and Amad Diallo were chosen to support Bruno Fernandes and Joshua Zirkzee instead. However, speaking to Sky Sports News ahead of the game, Ten Hag insisted that he only demoted Rashford to the bench due to the need for rotation amid a hectic schedule, insisting that Garnacho needs minutes in his legs. When asked if it was difficult to drop the in-form Rashford for Garnacho, Ten Hag replied no, was not a difficult decision. We have to rotate, we have so many games to cover, and we have to give Alejandro games. As we have all seen, Garnacho has a lot of end product, so many goals, so many assists, but often as a sub. Also he needs starts, and has started only 1 time this season. Ten Hag has not been shy to drop Rashford for disciplinary reasons in the past, memorably benching him for a clash with Wolverhampton Wanderers in December 2022 after he was late to a team meeting. Despite the Dutchman's affirmations that Rashford being demoted to the bench was purely due to the busy schedule, ex-Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool man Jamie Redknapp believes that something has gone